Hello, I'm Janika Leoste and I come from Tallinn University, Estonia. Currently, I'm a junior researcher on educational robotics in School of Educational Sciences, but I'm also an adult robotics educator on the field how to integrate robotics into the teaching activities in kindergarten and basic school. My today's topic is about lessons learned by taking ongoing robotics in-service teacher trainings online during COVID-19 crisis at my university. First, I want to open the challenges I faced as an educator, and then I want to bring you the collective feedback my learners gave me about their aspirations to sustain their teacher professionality when being locked down at home. Finally, I'd like to share with you some thoughts about the new possibilities the time of uncertainty has posed us as robotics educators. The day I heard we are going to close the university for face-to-face teaching was just a day after I had finished a full-day robotics training with kindergarten teachers. Before they felt the class, I asked, what if we can't gather anymore for a while? Do you prefer to go online or postpone our next training until the situation is over? And all of the class responded me, let's postpone. The online is not real. It was even kind of the relief for me for some days until I realized that the situation might last for months. I took back all my words I've been explaining others for years about why robotics courses can't be taken online and started creating a scenario how to make impossible possible. The first barrier was the robots. You can't teach hands-on robotics without robots. Of course, we didn't have 50 sets of different robots at our university EduSpace lab, but our training participants had at least some of them at their workplaces. We sent out a letter for teachers telling them what robots we are going to use during the trainings left and asked them how many of them they can borrow from their workplace with the tablet. Based on the answers, we placed an order to buy some extra robots to the lab and then delivered all participants missing robots, tablets and the chocolate bar. When packing, we considered all safety instructions. The time frame between packing and opening of the delivery had to be at least 3 days for avoiding any possibility to spreading virus. The second barrier was a quite biased attitude towards online teaching. To give participants the clue how it could look like, we decided to conduct the consecutive online webinars explaining Zoom environment in general and the collaborative and communication features in particular. Some of the teachers took part in all these consultations to make themselves more familiar with online teaching. Some of them were in doubt because of the low quality internet connection, or not having a device, or not having enough learning space at home. To overcome these obstacles, we proposed video recordings of our training sessions. Finally, all participants were ready to accept the online learning challenge. So far, we have conducted 2 full days and the feedback of participants has been very positive. Their children have benefited of having so many interesting robots around, and their self-confidence of solving small technical problems with robots has skyrocketed. I have also asked these kindergarten teachers how they have continued their professional development on integrating robots while being isolated from children and their workplace. Not surprisingly, they have continued developing their digital learning resources about robot-integrated daily activities. They have prepared and shared H5P-based interactive learning games to their learners, and they have tested new learning designs with their family members. They want to be ready and have more activities prepared when the crisis is over. What will happen with my online robotics teaching? Does it survive when returning back to the normal life? I think so. The lessons learned and will be learned from current crisis for robotics educators are need for developing online teaching methods and curricula. Right now, I'm redesigning the International Robotics Summer School course to make it able to be taught online. And I can't deny that I'm excited. Instead of being afraid of uncertainty that the emergency remote teaching has brought to us, let's take it as a challenge for scaling up our knowledge. Thank you.